Welcome back and thank you for staying with us. It's What's Up and About. We are here. Chef STK is in the house. Daddy's in the house. And of course, Mary with a handbag.
Mary's looking so pretty this morning.
Oh, really? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Violent pretty.
Yes.
Raise your hand up, Black Widow.
Oh, wow.
Raise it up.
I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me.
Why would a maid want to call? If you now imagine Mary put application for a maid. Mary has been looking out for a maid, so if you want to, you can reach out. But if Mary put out the application, I bet now watch Mary on Wake Up Nigeria and see this thing on your hand and say, is it me to use that thing for? Mary, let me give you an idea. Take it off and ask for a maid. You'll probably get one as soon as possible. Chef STK, how you doing? How's the noodles coming through?
Good, good.
Let me give you you can just put ramen, just call it ramen. Just do something and put ramen inside
The way
it.
you said the ramen, so.
You know? Yeah, looking forward to it. But then you're already going with the vegetables there. I can see with the tomatoes and all of that, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
Like
okay.
tomatoes and
Wonderful.
carrots, I always find them going in the same meal as a weird combination.
Combo.
I don't know why, yeah.
So
When I'm putting carrots, I think no tomatoes.
Okay.
I actually kind of agree.
Yeah.
Like, I've always felt tomatoes and carrots in the same meal.
They don't
So what I
mix.
Are you
usually do
serious?
whenever I have to is I do
I'll put
the
everything.
tomato almost like garnish.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
But to cook it
I think it's the idea
together.
of the idea of jollof rice.
Jollof,
and
yes,
fried
I
rice.
always
So,
feel
'cause
like-
fried rice is carrots, jollof rice is tomatoes.
So you when you say garnish, that means you would slice it,
Slice
in
it
thin
and then
slices and just put it on top or
So
something.
me generally, I like everything I'm putting in to be crunchy. I put my onions in 3 stages. In the starting process, in the middle stage, and then when it's cooked.
Yeah,
like
so
I like a bit of
like
raw
we have it on the
onions.
same mental.
As when it comes to cooking, my dear.
There's one basic thing that my friend, I think when we used to cook beans then, so we would put in the things as early as possible. So if you're washing the beans, so you do the first one to parboil, and normally you not want to parboil because some people say you're washing out quite a lot of the nutrients. But when you look at the way beans is stored, just a few days back, we had a report. We've seen it before. People put in this sniper. Inside bags of beans to
Pesticides. Yes.
So this time around it was this white, I don't know whether it was otapia or something.
They say it's cement. Or is it
So it was a lot.
again?
So they were mixing it, stepping on it and all of that. And that's because, of course, beans, if you keep it, we had beans here. You didn't stay a few weeks and weevils have come in.
Yes.
So, and it's actually healthy when you see weevils in it. It shows, yes, it shows it's healthy.
It shows
if you
it's
see
good
beans that win, so the ones
Cookies
that
and
The ones they
it
gave
is
us in my secondary
proteinous.
school was very good because as you see the beans, you see them.
oh yes, because if you put in when you
Easy to
put in the
transport.
when you put in the pesticides, the weevils will not be there.
They won't be there. True.
So they won't eat.
True, they won't
So if you see beans that has weevils, it's good beans.
Good beans. Oh, okay.
And more often than not, I mean, we eat animals.
Mike sells
So
beans. It's giving you facts.
you can basically, the weevils are not harmful.
So I know I was having this
They're not
conversation
harmful.
about my dad's eating diet, right? And one of his major things he eats is beans, right? So he was talking about now we're talking about back to the parboiling situation.
Yeah.
So now they say it's not even safe to parboil your beans because when you parboil it, whatever they use to preserve it now gets into the beans.
Hey.
Do you understand? So it's best to wash it,
Hey,
right? Boil it, probably wash and then wash with like hot water and then drain it and cool, like a lot of cold water before you put it in. Because say if you boil it straight, do you understand? Because it now starts absorbing whatever
All
it
the
is before you now.
pesticides.
the next
And all
beans
of
I
the-
cook, I'll try that one. So what happens? I like that fact that you say use hot water to wash it.
Yes,
So
to
that,
wash it.
yes, I can understand where that might come in because when you are boiling something,
Yes.
there is that
It makes
infusion.
it, yes, it
It's
makes
possible.
it
If I
softer.
think about it, there's that
So
infusion.
in a way,
So you use hot water and wash it.
it means
and
that
then you-
akara and moi
you
moi
throw it
to an
out.
extent is a bit safer.
Yeah, because
Because technically that's what they do. They will
That's what
soak
they
it
do.
in hot
Soak it
water,
and then wash,
then
peel and peel.
peel it, then
And that's why I tell
Only
people
God
that
help us.
in this country, as much as possible, give your body the best chance to fight because we are depending on our immune system a lot.
A lot, yes.
No matter how you try to be, there would always be
something
things that will get through.
Yes.
And that's why, as much as possible, vitamin C, which I need to do, vitamin C, vitamin D, ensure, and of course, healthy exercise. Because it's basically your immune system that will save you from all. Because look at now, me, I used to boil it now. Trying to avoid it. Nah, not head out more the tea. You're putting it inside more. So it's a problem, yeah. So whichever way, just be sure that
and
your immune systems. are the
this
best.
immune system you're talking about is also a problem when it's too much.
Oh, so
Like this
there
world
was
is a
this-
very funny thing.
there was
Like
this,
if your immune system is low, wahala.
Yeah.
If it's too high, wahala.
but there's balance everywhere. Same thing with
balance,
food and
Balance
everything.
is key. But
Very
know,
important.
Same thing with food and everything. When you have, I think it was there are particular diseases where the body, something happens, and then the body sends signals to the brain, and then the brain, of course, fires the immune system to help and solve it, and that help and help it is now where the problem is coming.
Yes.
There are many illnesses like
Yes.
that. You know, so as with everything, balance.
There was one
Everything.
movie I was
If you were
watching where
cooking
there was
noodles
a-
now and then you gotta put the water, they used to tell us that. So rather than make sure that the water is less, so that if you need more water, that's what you're putting. You add, rather than it's too much and then you're praying for the thing to dry up.
Spoil the taste sometimes.
It will spoil it.
Tell you when you are doing jollof rice.
SK,
Just
what do
let
you think?
it steam
Do
instead.
you, if you're putting food, do you put little water and then if you need you add, or you already know the exact amount you'd use?
Most times I do that for basmati rice.
Okay, basmati rice, yeah.
So it does not soggy. And
So it doesn't get
especially-
soggy.
Or when you get rice that you don't even know the exact, like when someone
Yes.
gives you rice
Yes.
and you're not sure exactly if it's good for white rice or it's good for just jollof,
Yes.
you put small water. But
So that
sometimes, yes,
The
because
thing you know go
sometimes it
just
goes-
overdo,
Yeah,
you know go
it's
south.
like it's-
Let it act in my brain.
No, you will just change it to another thing.
Do you understand?
Agree.
As in, there are so many things to do with rice now.
Wow.
Haven't you
Yes,
seen?
sir.
Do you know the funny thing? The Asians that love rice, they
The
eat
way
it
they eat it, I'm
like
telling you,
soggy.
you see it match back.
So
to
that's
back.
the way they
But
enjoy
it's
it.
different ways. I feel so the Asians.
And
the
basmati
basic
Now we
rice
they
is
like
actually
and one
from
one,
Asian.
no.
I'm telling you, that's how
Now we they like
enjoy
and
it.
one.
And
The
their
original rice
rice is
eaters.
staple. It's a
It's
staple for them.
soggy.
So they have
It's
different
soggy
ways.
rather.
They have different ways of eating
Most
it.
times it's soggy. And
It's
also because of
soggy.
that, their
Then they will not do
chopsticks.
rice cake
Yeah,
again.
so
Yes, the
And
chopstick
do-
needs to be able to.
Ah,
pick it,
no,
yeah.
no.
But what do you prefer? Do you like it standing out? Do you like it in batches?
For me, I think it depends. It depends on the mood.
Like
and
no
then
matter what mood, I like it
is.
standing out.
You
It
like
has to stand out. That's why
Yeah.
No,
I
so
love
there's something when
basmati.
I eat fried rice, I like it, single, grainy. But sometimes there's some coconut rice that's when is. Have you seen that coconut rice they actually make and put in nylon? They actually mash it.
Where did you eat this food? Is it
My brother.
I've seen it.
Say it's
I've seen
him.
it, and
You
for me,
know, I think it's actually popular in Delta. Do you know
Delta,
it?
yes.
Yes, now.
There's
They
even
mash
Bangada,
it.
they mash.
They mash
I say it now. When I say Benin,
like eating
it's
swallow.
that area, Edo Delta. Something I love.
But tuwo is
one
also
of my-
there's tuwo shinkafa.
Still shinkafa.
One of my,
yes.
Yeah, some of my very good friends are from that area, and something I love about them, even before I came to Lagos, that's why I learned how to spicy food, how to eat spicy food, because the Edo Delta, they can cook, of course.
Yeah,
River State, Cross River, and Akwa Ibom, they can cook very well, and the way they cook and all of that. So
Cooking
yeah,
for me
it's
has
quite
to do
something.
more with adventure. I've always believed that for you to be everybody can cook.
Yes, basic stuff.
Basic
right?
stuff.
But it's not your ability
Everybody
to
can
recreate.
What are you
It's now your ability to
Who told you everybody
create
can
an adventurous
No, they give you
It's a
recipes.
lie.
They say,
Yeah,
yeah.
everybody can present. His present is talking. It's a lie.
No,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. That is your ability to
Everybody
take
can
it to
cook
the
what?
next
There are some people
level
that you give
makes
them-
you a chef or an
There's some people that
excellent
you give them hot
person.
water to boil. They will spoil it. They will eat to boil.
Well,
Yes. There's some people that can't even boil water. I'm telling you that.
That one is not about cooking. That one is a different problem.
yeah, but you know something?
That is a different
There are
problem
people
entirely.
that quite simply cannot cook.
Yeah.
Not because they don't want to,
Yes.
but because there's this story that somebody was telling me of a lady. So her husband knew that, she ticks all the boxes, but she doesn't cook. And she always says it like, I don't cook and everything.
Yes.
So it was of the belief that when they get married, she will go to a catering school or something.
It's not bad.
They expelled her from like 3 catering schools.
That thing.
Now
So,
they buy soups.
with some people, it's either in you or not in you.
I said,
Nothing, I'm telling
they
you.
People
expelled
like
her
go on
from
the school.
three, not one.
Three.
She don't
As in,
go board in school though. All right. What are your thoughts on
Just doesn't
cooking,
have
right? How do you prefer your food, soggy or single? How do you prefer your
noodles.
beans?
Remember the-
Especially noodles also. Do you?
Some
so
people crunch, like literally crunchy.
yeah, I do most of the time.
Why?
It's not rat poison.
But if it's ramen, you like it very, very soggy.
Ramen. Why do you?
You don't leave it like that. So I think swimming inside this thing. Let's know how you prefer your meals, right? Okay, we'll be back in a bit after this time out.